From Newsnet and CCTV, it's high school hockey coming to you from the WEX in Cadillac.
And welcome everybody to the WEX in Cadillac, Michigan, as the Cadillac Vikings will do battle with the Traverse City West Titans. And pleased to have Mark Tonello in the booth tonight, taking over for Jeff, who's recovering from shoulder surgery. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing great. I'm excited for the game. Yes.
Looking at both these teams, Traverse City had the upper hand the first game up in Traverse City. What are some of the keys, Mark, that you, when talking to the coaches, starting off with Traverse City West?
Yeah, so I got a chance to talk to Coach Rintala, and for his team, he wants them to play fast today. He really wants them putting a lot of pressure on the Vikings. His quote was, I love this quote, he said, "When we play hard, we're hard to play against." So that's their plan tonight.
I love it.
And here come the Vikings onto the ice.
Yeah, what's their keys from Coach Scott Graham?
Yeah, so Coach Graham, basically, he knows. It's almost like he heard Coach Rintala say that, because one of his keys was that they need to slow Traverse City down. They know that. They want to eliminate turnovers coming out of their zone. That's been a problem for them. And then the other thing is they've got to cash in on their chances in the offensive zone.
Right. And any scratches for the Cadillac team?
Yeah, we're going to Olivia Peedle is out with injury, and then Cam Keene is also out of the lineup tonight.
Okay, and everybody is healthy for Traverse City. And we're just minutes from the start of the game. Our referees tonight is going to be Marty Schaefer along with Jamie Grace, and our linesman is Anthony Armour. We're happy to have the pep band here tonight with us. It always adds some extra excitement. And now we got our PA announcer, and we're ready for our opening lineups here. Now for Traverse City West Titans. Defense, number 5, the junior, Grant Lefebvre. Also on defense, the junior, number 17, Josh Reese. And what number here? Number 10, that's Michael Skirmerhorn, the sophomore. Number 15 is Murphy Kehoe, the junior. And number 19, the sophomore, Tyler Essman. And our starting goaltender, number 33, is Mason West, and they are coached by Jeremy Rintala. Take it away, Mark, for the Vikings.
It'll be number 4, senior Jack Schmidtdeal on defense. And freshman Caleb McKinley back on defense also. Cameron Harold, sophomore, on forward. Henry Schmidtdeal, also freshman, on forward. And Carson Carlington, freshman, also at forward. And Nathan Moore, number 1, junior in net, starting.
Great. And our coaches, real quick.
And we've got Coach Graham and head coach, Coach Graham, and then you've got Les Sharp and Randy Boyke and Mark Moore as the assistant coaches.
All right. Now for our national anthem. beautiful rendition of our national anthem by the Pep Band, and Isabella Somerville was down there too, Mark, but I think her mic wasn't working in the beginning, but she's got a beautiful voice. So, and also for our Pep Band, Mr. Filkins is going to be retiring at the end of the school year, so he's had a long, great career at Cadillac High School.
Well, hopefully whoever follows in his shoes will still be willing to help out the Pep Band and get him here, because I know we love seeing him here.
Oh, we absolutely do. Ian Lilly is going to drop back on D for the Vikings. Is that what you heard, Mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And most likely our pairings will be Josh McKinley along with Caleb McKinley. I said that once before. Caleb McKinley and Jack Schmidtdale. Okay.
Yeah, and I think they'll have Ian paired up with
Logan?
With Logan Collins.
Logan Collins, okay. Traverse City West will start with Essman and Skemmerhorn and Murphy Kehoe, along with number 23, Aiden Rappin, and number 17, Josh Reese. Cam Harold will take the draw for the Vikings. And we are underway from the Wex on a Wednesday night. That shot is deflected right into the bench off the bat, off Cam Harold's ankle. And we'll have a quick stoppage in play. Referee Jamie Grace will get the puck to Anthony Armour. Do-over.
Yeah, pretty much. 5 seconds.
Puck is played back in the Viking zone. Good forechecking by Murphy Kehoe, and the Vikings will clear out to center. Taking it is Skemmerhorn. Dumps it in deep. First one to it is Jack Schmidtdale. Schmidtdale almost lost it. He gets to McKinley. McKinley with the pass in the slot. That's taken away, and Essman will just retreat back to center. Cross ice pass coming over the line. Is that 3 or 2? I can't. 23. Sorry, that's Aiden Rappin. I know I've had trouble with these TC West jerseys in the past. Caleb McKinley, number 8 for the Vikings, up the boards to Carson Carlington. There's another turnover in the slot. The Titans will go for a quick change.
That was what Coach Graham was worried about. He's got to get better breakouts out of his team.
Yes. Now dumping it in the zone is number 18. That's Eric Springstead, and Nate Moore will hold on to it with 15:55 left here in the first period. No score. Mark Tonello along with Bill Dooley bringing you the action on Newsnet Sports and CCTV.
Good job, Nathan, there to freeze it and let the Vikings continue their change. Get fresh troops out there.
Fisher Moore now with the draw. Gets it back to Ian Lilly. Around the boards to Izzy. That's Zach Izzard. He puts it up to center. Intercepted there by number 5. That's Grant Lefebvre. Back to Lefebvre. Putting a little pressure on his Fisher Moore. Outlet pass up the boards. Taken by the Titans. Springstead will dump it in behind the net. First one to it is Lilly. Taken away. Centering pass, and that one's intercepted by Fisher Moore. Now out to the blue line. Zach Izzard will just lift it in. No icing. Reversing the play behind the net, and Lefebvre. Nice pass on the breakout. He's got some speed with Eric Springstead. Springstead with the wrister, and that was knocked down with the shoulder by Nathan Moore. Here comes Fisher Moore. That one is good back checking by the Titans. Vikings go for a change. Moore puts it up the boards. First one to it is going to be Ryan Leslie. Leslie will chase in after it. And Fisher Moore now looking for that long pass, and it does clear the zone, but almost intercepted. Turning with it is Gavin Heisel. Vikings do not clear. Now it comes out to center. Right back in, Max Grigsby, number 6 for the Titans. Lilly takes a check behind the net from Leslie. Carlington goes down on the hit. Player didn't really play the puck, but not a big hit right there. That one is tipped deep into the zone. Ryan Leslie will give chase, and Nathan Moore will hold on to it. No score. So far, the Titans are putting some of that speed pressure on the Vikings.
Yeah, I think Coach Rintala is probably happy with the start the Titans have had so far. They've pretty much been in the Vikings zone almost the entire game.
Vikings will change it up. They have McKeever along with Kyling, Peedle. That'd be Carson Peedle. Jack Schmidtdale along with Caleb McKinley on defense. Puck stays right there in the zone, and the Vikings come out with it. McKinley to McKeever. McKeever will dump it in and go in after it. Connor Slagert, number 16, behind the net. Gets the puck up the boards to Lefebvre. Here's a nice cross-ice pass to number 12. That's Abe Starr. And you coached him, didn't you, Mark?
I did, yep, in the Fall Midget League last year. Yep, very nice young man.
Pass up the boards is going to be taken by Lefebvre. Lefebvre with the one-time, and it bounces all the way through. Poked at it is Leslie, and Nathan will hold on. Those are dangerous sometimes, those bouncing pucks.
Yeah. A little slow on the whistle there. I think he had it for a bit there before the whistle went.
Yep. Both teams will change it up. First period action here from the Wecs. The Titans come in at 10-8-1 overall, 4-3 in the Big North, so they still want to finish very strong. I don't know if they can catch Central, but there's a shot.
They're in third right now.
Okay. Alpena's got one game on them.
Yeah, they have a game in hand on Alpena, but they need Alpena to lose.
Now Fisher Moore with Zach Izzard. We have 2-on-2. Moore with the low shot. That one popped up, and then the rebound was knocked into the corner. Good hustle by Fisher Moore.
Nice job by Zach Izzard to get that rebound too.
Essman with the centering attempt. Puck comes right back out in the middle. Tyler Essman had it, goes into the corner. Zach Izzard decked his man. The Vikings will backhand it, kept in nicely. There's a shot by Josh Reese. Never made it through. McKinley knocks his man down, gets the puck, gives it to Schmidtdale. And the Vikings, Jack Schmidtdale coming out. He's got two Titans chasing him. Tries to get past Lefebvre. Lefebvre gives him a bump.
Yep, that's going to be interference. Jack has always had really good speed, and he used it well there. Put the puck in behind Lefebvre, and Lefebvre really had no choice but to get in his way, and that'll be interference.
And you have to at least make an attempt to play the puck on those, right, Mark?
Yep.
That's why those referees will give you the interference call.
No, that's an easy call for the ref.
Okay, so the first power play of the game goes to the Vikings. They will have Cam Harold along with Logan Collins, Carson Carlington, Henry Schmidtdale, and Ian Lilly. Puck is at the circle. Checked into the boards by Cam Harold, and picking the puck up and getting it down the ice on the Titans. Here comes some good speed for number 14. That's Jacob Dean. Nathan Moore tried to get around him, and good thing that went off the stick of Dean. Good aggressive forecheck right now by the Titans. Josh Reese will hold on to it, and then he'll put it all the way down the ice, eat up some more time. Moore stops it behind the net. Ian Lilly had a little bit of trouble, but he'll come out with it. Lilly with some speed over center, backhanding in, taking a hit, taking a little up section. Now coming out with it is the Titans.
3-on-2.
Skimmerhorn, there's an offside call. We got a stick down in the corner too. The referees will pick that one up. How about our sponsors here real quick, Mark?
Yeah, sponsors for tonight's game are Pizza Plus, Cadillac Tire, and Fox Motors of Cadillac. And we just want to thank our sponsors. We couldn't do it without you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And if you get a chance, visit those businesses and let them know that too. Vikings win the draw. McKinley over to Schmidtdale. Back the other way. Vikings have 1 minute to go in the power play. There's an intercepted pass by Skimmerhorn, and the Titans will finish it off and put it down behind the net. So far, that first pass has been trouble for the Vikings breaking out. Fisher Moore will dish it off to Farley. Farley picks it right back up, so he'll take it over the line. Farley is checked right there, picked up by Moore. There's a shot, never got through. Good block by number 11, Brzezinski. Goes around the boards, and he will clear. Good job there by Jake Brzezinski, number 11. He is a sophomore. Now Caleb McKinley will set it up behind the net. Pass up to Moore. Moore around one man. He'll dump it in. Going after it is Farley, following it up. Keeping it at the point. Good job by the Vikings. Now quick pass to Fisher Moore. cross ice, went a little bit behind Izzard. There's a backhand shot. Titans will put it back to the blue line. McKinley over to Schmidtdale. Schmidtdale will let a wrister go. That one was blocked before it got in by Grigsby. And
Titans
Grigsby,
full strength now.
Okay, 10:40 to go. We have a whistle and a roughing call.
Looks like a retaliation by number
Zach?
9 by Izzard. Yep.
Okay.
I didn't see it, but
Yeah,
it was behind the play.
yeah. And usually the referees will catch the second one.
Of course, and that's why you have to.
You got to be disciplined.
You need discipline.
Yep. Or, yeah, just wait for your moment later in the game.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know I would never do that.
Face off deep in the Viking zone. It's going to be Cam Harold against Skimmerhorn. Linesman Armour telling the players to move back a little bit. Henry Schmidtdale tied up there. He goes down. Puck is underneath him. It's poked over to number 9. That's Luke Brady. Brady back in the point to Lefebvre. Lefebvre to Reese. Reese with the one-timer blocked nicely by Logan Collins. And now Cam Harold will put it down the ice.
Way to go off the high glass by Cam Harold. Nice play.
Smart play. Here comes Grant Lefebvre, number 5. Good moves to get around one man. Cuts to the middle. Shot. Good save by Nathan Moore. Vikings do not clear the first time. Comes back to the point. Kehoe in the slot. Skimmerhorn and Moore closes that one down. Good saves there.
One good thing Nathan Moore has been strong early here. A couple of good quality chances for the Titans on their first power play.
That's a tough play when the shooter's going one way, Mark,
Yep.
and he comes back across the grain. Goalies
Yep.
always have to be careful on that.
I like the way Nathan was out. He was confident. He was out top of his crease, right where he should be to make that save.
Yep. Face off taken by West. Tyler Essman back to the point to Lefebvre, back to Essman. Essman returns with it in the corner to Skimmerhorn. Michael Skimmerhorn, number 10. Far side. Brzezinski back to Lefebvre. Brzezinski winds up. That shot went wide of the short side. And the Vikings do not clear. I think Fisher had a little bit more time than he realized, Mark.
Yep.
Lefebvre into Skimmerhorn. They're moving the puck well. There's a shot high. Rebound. Scored! Tyler Essman picked up the rebound and deposited on the short side. And comes back to the clearing attempt.
Yep. You know, you're right. Fisher didn't realize, when you fan on that first one, and of course
You
we've
get
all
nervous.
been there,
Yes.
you get nervous and you panic a little bit, and then it doesn't get out. And when it doesn't get out, bad things happen.
So we know that Essman will get the goal. There will be at least an assist to Skimmerhorn for one. We'll have to wait and see on the other one. Vikings, both teams are at full strength. At the 9:20 mark, the Vikings fall behind 1-0.
Officially, that goal was Tyler Essman from Michael Skimmerhorn.
Okay, so one assist on that goal. Now putting it behind the net, stopping it there is Moore. Puck goes up to number 6.
That's
Excuse
Cole.
me.
Cole
Yeah, that's Cole
Mortensen.
Mortensen. Okay,
That's his first shift of the
yeah.
game.
Okay. Back to the point, Lefebvre. That shot is knocked down. The rebound came out in front. The Vikings will corral it. Good move there by Jack Schmidtdale, getting it over to Austin Kyling. Kyling in behind the net. Mortensen going in on the other side. But the Titans will come out with it, fanning on it. Keeping it in as the Vikings, and then finally clearing. Eric Sprinstead, 1-on-3. Tried to make a move. The Vikings took care of that. And they'll just dump it down the ice for an icing call. 8:25 to go here in the first period. And who's our first player profile going to be, Mark?
Well, it's going to be Carson Carlington, number 10.
All right.
Carson's parents are Victoria and Charles. He's got one sister, Alexandria, and 2 brothers, Tim and Austin. Besides playing hockey, Carson plays lacrosse and runs cross country. In his spare time, Carson likes to hunt, fish, and be in the outdoors. Carson's favorite athlete is Miles Thompson, a professional lacrosse player. At this point, Carson's not sure what he wants to do after high school. That's probably good since he's a freshman.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Carson Carling on being one of our player profiles.
Great. Sounds like he's a big outdoorsman, hunting, fishing, just likes to be outside. That's good to see,
Well, it looks like the Titans are back to the box, I think.
Well, number 7, wait. Is that Ryan Leslie going in?
Nope.
No.
It's going to be number 22.
22, that's Nick Martin. I think you also coached him.
I did coach Nick, yep.
Did you coach those type of plays?
No, I definitely did not teach him that.
All right, face-off will be down in the west zone, right in front of the pep band. Cam Harold, who's been taking a lot of face-offs tonight, along with Carlington, who is our player profile, and Henry Schmidtdale, number 7. Lily.
Nice win by Cam.
Yes. Lily with the shot.
Oh, look at the block.
Stop.
That's a great block by Murphy Kehoe.
Murphy Kehoe just flat out delving. Now look at the speed going down. He's got Ian Lilly beat right there, and it goes into the corner, but what an effort on the penalty kill.
Yep.
Out to center, the Vikings did not see it, but turning with it, coming back the other way is Kehoe. Kehoe in the middle, the skimmer horn, there's a shot, good save, rebound, another one. Puck is loose, it's under a pile of bodies and not in the net.
All that from the block at the far end.
Yep. And that's what hustle and speed will do for you.
Well, and selling out. I mean, that's a very unselfish play by Kehoe to lay down in front of that shot, and man, what a play.
The rest of the team sees stuff like that, Mark, and as the game goes on, like, man, it's contagious.
Absolutely.
We've got a
face-off 185 feet from their net, so he did his job.
Yep. Minute and a half to go in the power play. Vikings will set it up now. Not a good pass as it goes all the way to the blue line to Brzezinski and Lefebvre. Down the ice it goes. We'll be nearing about a minute to go in the power play by the time the Vikings get some offensive zone time. Fisher Moore, 3 players. He takes the hit, and then West will get the puck, and they'll come back the other way. They'll lug it down the ice. That's Jacob Dean, number 14. Good body check there by Caleb McKinley to rub his man out. Now Fisher Moore. Moore will drop it back. Who wants it? Schmidtdale will take it to McKinley. McKinley off the stick of Moore, and there's a backhand pass down the ice. Trouble gaining any territorial ice in the offensive zone. Standing with it now behind the net, giving it to Fisher Moore. Moore up the boards. That one is given away, and West will put it right back in. That was number 21, Andrew Muggenberg. He is a sophomore. First time we called his name tonight.
Boy, Vikings just struggling to get any flow of any kind.
Over the line now. Izzy with the wrister. It was deflected and then knocked down. Coming back the other way is Brzezinski. Brzezinski up the left side. There's a good move. Is that Lefebvre? Yes, Lefebvre coming in and taking it is Jack Schmidtdale. Schmidtdale to Farley, and they will ice the puck. They're back to full strength, and it'll be a face-off down deep in the zone. And let's get our crew mentioned here, Mark.
Yeah, so tonight we have Hannah Crouch is directing for us. On replay is Caden Darrow, and then and Damian Brooks. Did we have another cameraman or no?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so no replay, but we've got Caden and Damian on the cameras. Solid crew as always.
Oh, yeah. Faceoff goes back to the point. Reese, that shot hits somebody. It's got to hurt. Reese will get it again. He'll wind up. This one, it was a shot pass. That puck deflects off a couple players, finally hitting Logan Collins' glove. Vikings do not clear. Logan Collins, number 18, will turn behind the net. He gave it away. Traverse City tries to center it. Boy, they are just swarming the Vikings right now. Here comes Ian Lilly, number 13. Josh Reese tried to line him up. Did not get very much of the body. Here's a deflection by Molly McKeever.
Yeah, nice screen by Molly, right where she should be.
Yes. Here comes some speed down the middle, and that was Abe Starr almost getting a stick on it. No relation to John Starr, buddy of mine.
Abe was another one I got to coach up in Traverse City in the Fall Midget League.
So the puck will come out to Cam Harold at center ice. Pass is taken away by Josh Reese. We've got 4:40 to go here in the first period. The Traverse City West Titans with a 1-0 lead on an early goal. Big hit there against Dawson Kyling.
Nick Martin with the hit.
McKinley coming back on the ice now is Carson Carlington, number 10. That pass goes a little bit in front of him, and chasing it down is Connor Slager. That puck is dropped in by Gavin Heisel. And now Leslie takes it. Leslie with a beautiful pass and a score in the middle. That was Tyler Essman. Good setup.
Yeah, so that was a nice play by Gavin Heisel. That little soft dump, he just put it right behind the defenseman. He didn't hammer it in deep, but he put it where one of his teammates could go get it. And then, boy, way to go to the net. Essman's got a nose for the net. He can score.
Yeah.
And he's showing you why. He's going to the net. He's in the scoring areas with his stick on the ice.
Stick on the ice.
Yep. Officially, that goal was Tyler Essman from Ryan Leslie and Gavin Heisel.
So Essman's got 2 already.
Yep.
Now coming back is Essman. Essman inside out. Beautiful pass, middle, score! That was Schemerhorn, and Essman set that one up beautifully.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play by Essman. Well, the Vikings are going to want to cover him.
Yes.
But he carried that puck to the right side of the net where Nathan Moore had to honor that, and Schemerhorn came up the left side, back door, nice pass right on the tape, easy tap in goal.
And that was a great inside-out move, Mark. I mean, he really had that defenseman biting on that first move. Puck is dumped into the zone just wide of the net. West will stop it there, taken by Brzezinski. Reverses it now to 24. That's Sam Meyer. Meyer with the long pass, bounces out to center. And taking it is Kehoe, knocking it in with some good speed. That's Murphy Kehoe. The puck is where? Okay, now it's behind the net. Austin Kyling gets it to McKinley. Keeping it in is Sam Meyer. There's a wrister wide of the net, and I don't think Nathan saw it.
No, it's because Kehoe was right in his grill.
Yep. Puck is right along the boards in front of the Viking bench. Austin Kyling dumps it in and takes a big hit from Brzezinski. He'll go to the bench for a change. Cole Mortensen, number 6, and we got maybe the hit up high. Yeah, they're going to call an elbow. It did look like that.
Yep, nice work by Kyling there to get that puck deep, and he took a hit to make a play there. Hey, just want to let everyone know that DVD copies of these games can be purchased individually, or box sets for the whole season can be purchased. Also, the sale of the DVDs helps pay for the cost of the production. And so if you want to get those, contact yournewsnet.com.
All right. Face off, Cam Harold. I'm trying to see the number. That's number 4. That's Jason Hill. Puck stays right there. The Vikings will put it back to the point to McKinley. Back into Farley. Farley all the way across to Schmidtdale. Schmidtdale, there's a wrister, and snagged right there is Mason West.
They've got to get some traffic in front of West if they want that shot to work.
Yep, that was too easy. He saw it all the way. 2:55 to go here in the first. The Titans have opened up a 3-goal lead now on the Vikes.
Vikings have got to get the next goal here, and right now is their golden opportunity.
Yeah. Traverse City at center ice. That's put right in on net by Reese Robertson, and so holding on to it is Moore.
Simple play, put it on net, get a whistle, get a face-off way away from your own net.
Smart hockey.
Okay, so that last goal was Schemerhorn from Essman and Jack Brzezinski.
Okay. Boy, it's nice having ties down to the scores table there, isn't it, Mark?
Yep. I have my contacts.
Vikings starting out with 1:28 to go in the power play. This is Schmidtdale. Schmidtdale on the right side. Drops it back for Harold. Harold, that one is intercepted. Not a very good pass. Coming back with some speed. That's Jacob Dean. Dean to the middle. Blocked by Carlington. Dean will come off the ice. Cam Harold, that pass hit the skate of Carlington. Great forecheck by the Titans. Finally taken by Henry Schmidtdale, and then that puck goes in deep. Vikings are a little bit disorganized here, but
well, this is exactly what Coach Rintala wanted his Titans to do. He wanted them to be up on the Vikings in their face and taking away their time and space, and they've certainly done that on the penalty kill.
Very aggressive on the penalty kill. Look at number 3 here, Jason Hill coming in quickly, and then there's a backup person right behind him. Farley will put it in on net, and West will hold on to it as Fisher Moore was coming in. Our next hockey games will be February 12th and the 14th, a Wednesday and a Friday. Jeff Castillo's out for at least one game. He's got rotator cuff surgery, and talking to him last couple days, I think the pain meds are finally wearing off, so he's got some pain now, but doing fine on the surgery.
We wish him well. We wish him a speedy recovery.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of his fans out there, Mark, are going to be really bummed that he's not up in the booth with us. But they've got Mark Tonello, and that's pretty darn good.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Vikings' Logan Collins is going to ring it around the boards. West will stop it. Grigsby, number 6, nice forecheck quickly. That was Farley on the forecheck. And that hit a stanchion, comes up to center. Too bad, because the Vikings look like they might have a little bit of time in that offensive zone. Skimmerhorn takes a hit from Moore. And now up the side to Essman. Essman tried to push it past Logan Collins. Logan Collins.
Nice escape move by Collins.
Yes. And then he was able to fend off the body check. Moore sends his man down. Oh, yeah, who was that? That was number 9? Or no, it was number 6. 19, Essman, okay. Kehoe with some speed. That's Murphy Kehoe. He hit the post on the far side. Right along the ice. .25 seconds to go here in the first period. The Vikings down by 3. Josh Reese in the corner, centers it, goes all the way back to the point, and not being able to keep that one in is Grigsby. Ian Lilly, number 13, will take it with 9 seconds to go. The Vikings do not want to give it up, and almost had a quick scoring opportunity here. And losing his catching glove, the referees will blow the whistle. That's an instant whistle when the referee loses his, or when the goalie loses his glove.
1.3 on the clock, so hopefully the Vikings can escape here. That was a bad turnover there. Well, you don't want to do that anytime, but especially late in the period.
You just eat it. Just hold it behind the net. Now they're going to try and shoot. That's going to be Murphy Kehoe right off the bat.
And he went right to the net.
Does get a shot. Oh! Josh Reese had an attempt. That may have been good if he gets a stick on it right away.
Vikings were not paying attention there. They've got to be ready for that play. You just got to tie your man up and not let him through.
All right, so the Titans really took it to the Vikings in that period, thoroughly enjoying the territorial advantage. Mark and I will be back with second period action. You are watching high school hockey on Newsnet Sports and CCTV. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.